We're on the packaging of the book portion of our EA Roundtable. So this is the copy, the descriptive copy, the blurbs, and the cover image. So while the book is in production, this is one of the things that you'll be in contact with the EAs about.
I always say the best time and kind of venue to provide input for your cover preferences is in the PPI document. And so the purpose of this document is to provide all the preliminary information that we need in-house for marketing and design strategy. And it's your chance to provide input and guidance for any preferences you have about the cover design for your book. For example, if there's a particular color scheme or imagery that you would really like to be included or that you'd really like to avoid. But in terms of cover art, having those suggestions along with potential comparison covers of other books that you particularly like or even don't like, those are always helpful to point us in a particular direction.
So typically the blurb outreach process starts after the final manuscript due date. I usually find that if an author has a personal relationship with someone already, it is in their best interest to reach out to that person directly because they're more likely to say yes to someone they know versus a request from someone they don't know at a university press. Your sponsoring editor will also reach out to the reviewers to see if they would like to provide a blurb. And that's a great resource because your reviewer is already a member of the audience that for your book and also has also read it already. So they're able to provide a blurb pretty quickly usually. And so then once all the blurbs are in hand, they get copy edited by the production editor. And then you collaborate again with your sponsoring editor and your editorial assistant to choose 2 or 3 shortened versions to go on the back cover along with the descriptive copy. And the full version of all of the blurbs that you collect will be on our website. When you're choosing blurbs, it's really best to think about the audience for your book. If you're writing to an interdisciplinary audience, really trying to locate blurbers from those different places that can speak to the merits and why your book is influential in that field.
The first draft at your descriptive copy will be in the PPI. That's where you have a field, the project description, and it's what it sounds like, right? A paragraph about the contents, argument, and scope of your book. And the EA and the sponsor will take your project description, will take some notes from what we've read of your text, and try to zhuzh it up. We're trying to make the book readable for your audience, a larger audience, and get people excited about it. So after we have that second draft, you will have a chance to approve, edit, and rework the descriptive copy, and then it's going on the back of the book. Things to keep in mind: you want the descriptive copy to be between 850 and 1250 characters with spaces. The longer your descriptive copy is, the less room you have for blurbs. So if you're trying to prioritize blurbs for whatever reason, write a shorter descriptive copy.